And we believe that if they could just see things from our perspective, they would make better choices. But people don't see reality through our eyes. They see it through their own. Everyone has their own experiences, travels their own path, and discovers life in a way that is entirely unique to them. Welcome to Soul Time, a show that explores the world of unlocking your unique potential. My name is Dr. Katja Makowka, and I'm a teacher at school, a former teacher at universities, and a stress and mental coach. And I'm your host. It's frustrating to watch someone we care about make choices that we believe are hurting them or holding them back. Whether it's a friend stuck in a toxic relationship or a family member refusing to take care of their health or a partner with habits we think they should change. The instinct to step in and fix things is strong. But why do we feel this need so deeply? Why do we try again and again, even when we know change has to come from within? We try to change people for many reasons, and often it comes from a place of love and concern. When we care about someone, we want to see them win, we want to see them happy, we want to see them healthy and making choices that serve them. And if they are struggling, making, for example, self-destructive decisions or stuck in a cycle of behavior that's holding them back, it's natural to want to step in and help. Because we love them, we care for them, and we have the best interest at heart. And we believe that if they could just see things from our perspective, they would make better choices. But people don't see reality through our eyes. They see it through their own. Everyone has their own experiences, travels their own path, and discovers life in a way that is entirely unique to them. Why? Because our perspectives are shaped by so many factors. Our upbringing, for example, our beliefs, past experiences, and thought patterns. And what seems obvious or logical to us might not seem logical for someone else. And just as we want to be understood, they do too. Realizing this doesn't mean we stop caring for others or stop hoping for their growth, but it does mean we have to accept that their journey is theirs to walk in their own way and in their own time. And sometimes our desire to change someone isn't just about them. Sometimes it's about us. Their actions might trigger our own fears or discomfort or insecurities. And maybe their behavior doesn't align with our values, and that makes us uneasy, out of balance. Or maybe we believe that if they changed, our relationship with them would improve and things would feel easier. And there's also often unconscious belief that if we can influence someone to change, we are proving something about ourselves, our wisdom, our care, or even our worth. It's as if their transformation validates our perspective. But no matter how strong our reasoning or how good our intentions, lasting change can't be forced. Social conditioning also plays a role. We are taught that love means guiding, influencing, or even saving the people we care about, whether it's through advice, persuasion, or tough love. We are told that if we try hard enough, we can make a difference. And while support and encouragement are valuable, they are not the same as control or forcing someone to see the world through our eyes, through our perspective. At its core, the need to change others often comes from the illusion that we know what's best for them. But the truth is, real change can't be forced. It has to be chosen. Real change only comes from within. It's easy to forget that when we are so invested in someone else's growth, but the power to change ultimately lies with the individual. And people may listen to our advice or take our suggestions or even try to make changes for us. But deep, lasting change happens when someone is ready to embrace it on their own terms. And this is where the difference between helping and changing becomes clear. When we try to change someone, we are imposing our will, our ideas, often without realizing that their own motivations or experiences and timing are what truly matter. But when we help, we are offering support and guidance, creating an environment where they can explore change for themselves without pressure or expectation. And here is a surprising and unusual, unpleasant fact. When we focus on trying to change others, we may be neglecting the opportunity to focus on our own growth. The energy we spend wishing others would change could be better spent on improving ourselves, setting boundaries, and living authentically. The moment we recognize that we can't control anyone else's journey, we free ourselves to grow in ways that might just inspire those around us without needing to change them. Supporting others without the need to change them starts with acceptance. We can offer advice, encouragement, and love, but we need to let go of the expectation that they will act on it right away or ever. The key is creating a safe space for them to explore their own path, free from judgment or pressure. And one of the most impactful ways to truly help someone is by being a consistent source of emotional support. Listening without trying to fix, and being present without offering solutions, and respecting their pace fosters trust and autonomy. And when someone feels heard and understood, they are more likely to reflect on their choices and make changes when they are ready, not because they feel pushed into it. And another crucial aspect of supporting others without control is leading by example. And the most powerful form of influence is often silent. living authentically, embracing our own growth, and being kind to ourselves. And by focusing on our own development, we create an inspiring environment for others, allowing them to make decisions about their own change on their terms. Ultimately, helping others without attempting to change them isn't about giving up or resigning ourselves to inaction. It's about honoring their individual journeys, respecting their autonomy, and offering unconditional love and support. And when we let go of the need to control, we allow genuine change to unfold naturally at the right time, in the right way for them. And as we wrap up this episode, let's take a moment to reflect. It can be challenging to release the desire to change others, especially when we deeply care about their well-being. But real change comes from within, and all we can truly do is support others as they navigate their own path. And by shifting our focus from control to acceptance, we open up space for growth, both for ourselves and for the people we love. And this doesn't mean we stop offering help or stop caring. It means we shift from trying to fix others to being a source of support. It's about respecting their journey, trusting their ability to change when they are ready, and being there when they need us. So here's the challenge for you this week. Take a moment to reflect on someone in your life you may be trying to change. What would it look like to simply accept them as they are, offering your support without expectations? Think about how you can help in a way that empowers them rather than trying to control the outcome. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Let's keep supporting each other, not by changing others, but by helping them discover their own path. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to Soul Time. I'm very grateful because you have given me the greatest treasure of your life, your time. If you enjoyed this episode, click the subscribe button so that you get a notification every time a new episode is out.